I don't know if you can see this mist here flying. It looks like a little tornado. Looks like a water spout. Is that a little water spout right there? Holy shoes of Nikes. I almost said S-H-I-T, but that's a water spout. That's a damn tornado right there. Oh my gosh, look at the water spout. It's coming by me. Holy shit, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh man, I don't know where that tornado's going, but can you see it? Can you see that water spout or tornado right there? Some of my best film coverage yet. It's starting to rain. Look at it. Look at that. Guys, that's a tornado beginning. Water spout or tornado right there. I gotta go. I don't know which way that sucker's headed. But you can see it. You can see it. That's a tornado, baby, or a water spout. I don't know. Some of you meteorologist folks have to tell me. Oh man, it's forming. It's pouring, guys. Wow, great coverage. I'm getting soaked. Definitely a water spout or small tornado.
It's a tornado one.
Did you see that tornado?
No, get in.
All right, I just finished downloading the first video of the day, and already the water has pushed on. And again, the tide is going out. So right now it's about 7 o'clock now, Central Standard Time. We just had a good squall push through. I was gonna come out in it, but yeah, I just basically am getting started getting outside. I already went through a pair of shoes already, so I'm gonna be conservative because it's gonna get worse. But check out the water level rise. I have waves lapping up in my yard. I showed you this earlier over here. It wasn't near as bad. Now we have waves lapping up in this yard. Guys, and this storm is still very young. That bulkhead on the other side is generally way out of the water. So here is the water into my yard, and there is my porch. So we don't have much further to go, and the tide is going out. Can you imagine how it's gonna be when the tide's coming in? Started to come down a little bit, not super heavy yet, but enough to kind of back out and get under the house. But it's definitely coming, guys, off to my south. And this is off to my southeast. So again, the storm is kind of due south of us right now. So the storm is, moving at the northwest. So it's coming, towards the Louisiana area, which is this way, and it'll come on shore off to my west, which should give us, again, at least tropical storm force winds and at least 4 to 7 feet of storm surge. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long day. Crab trap over there, the red one. It's about, I don't know, waist high, standing on its side, and it's covered in water. Here comes a squall. Just sheets of rain pouring down now, guys. Sheets of rain. Oh man, I'm getting soaked already. What a gust. This is going to be a good day, ladies and gentlemen. At least the weather videos. I don't mean that it's going to be a good day for life and property, but this should be a good weather video day. Wow, energy in the sky, blowing me back a little bit. All right, this one's for Shanna. Shanna, I came and checked on your place. You're very secure. The local police here, which are awesome, they have the road blocked off just past you, or just before you. The fine officer let me come right here to make sure you're okay. But yeah, you're safe. The wind's not bad here, and there's not water across the road. But the officer did tell me that just beyond him, the roads were impassable towards the west. So I'm not very far down, and I can't go any further, but you look very good here. All right, I am headed down to the beach. The roads are impassable just to my west. So I wanted to take a look at this surf. The Gulf is angry. Anytime, look, I'm an old school surfer, so anytime you're standing on the beach, unless you're laying out there in the waves, looking up at it, laying down, you don't realize how big it is. I don't know if you can hear me, but the water's already cresting. Well, oh, it's up here to me. Look at the angry ocean. I'm gonna see if I can go out of this a little bit. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry, it's blowing hard. Yesterday I was filming the beach. There was plenty of beach, now there's no beach. Angry ocean for sure. There's a lot of squalls on the radar, so I'm gonna get out of this. You can see them starting to close in on me. Wow, Headed back to the house, guys. The roads are closed past Raphael Sims. Let's go. Heavy wind for sure, probably around 30. I don't have my anemometer with me. I raced out to check on someone's house, but it's definitely blowing. It's going downhill for sure. Woo! Very dark, ominous clouds as this squall line is about to push on shore. This is a look at that squall line that I was just saying was about to come on shore. Watch this squall line right here. And those are those ominous cloud tops. So this just right offshore. So it's going to get pretty gnarly here shortly. Again, over in the south of Louisiana, this storm is not too terribly far from making landfall right off Grand Isle, Port Sulphur, and heading into New Orleans. It still has a little bit of time, but not much. But it can only go downhill from here. Heavy blankets of rain. As we were leaving that beach site, I filmed about a 30-second segment on that storm that was just offshore, and then heading back really slowly. Here it comes. So heavy rain. We're trying to get to the east side of the island and see if we can get some film there, if we can get down there. So getting soaked here, but you see the water. I'm on a road that's twin lane. See the water? This house has got water all over it. Wow, and it's just beginning. Just beginning. Cars getting soaked. We have cars on higher ground already. You can see the flood stage of this little canal. It's going to be a long day, ladies and gentlemen. This park almost underwater here as well. Really heavy rain. We're going to try to ease down here to that east end. We may not be able to. We might just go set up shop back at the house, but we are definitely going to try to make it there. But it is coming down in sheets right now. Incredibly heavy rain. We are going about 3 miles per hour and trying to make it to this east end. Carla's being very, very, very careful. You get in some of this deep water, number one, belts will fly off your car, leave you stranded. Number two, a lot of it's going to be salt water as you drive through it, and that can really hurt your car very badly. So I don't want to get stuck in this weather, but it is coming down. Okay, this is as far as we could come towards the east end of Dauphin Island. That little squall that just pushed through abated, so I got to get out in it for a second, but the water is impassable here. I've tried to do this before over the years, and I've had nothing but car issues. I've had a belt fly off, I've stalled out, I've gotten salt water in computers, and none of it ends up very well. So I'm gonna stop here, but the water is super deep right here, and we're right next to where the ferry picks up and drops people off. This is the other side of the road. So the other side of the road, here's the, I'm in the divider, and there's where the people park for the ferry. So the other side of the road is completely covered in water. So I cannot go any farther. I don't know if you can see this mist here flying. It looks like a little tornado. Looks like a water spout. Is that a little water spout right there? Holy shoes of Nikes. I almost said S-H-I-T, but that's a water spout. That's a damn tornado right there. Oh my gosh, look at the water spout. It's coming by me. Holy shit, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh man, I don't know where that tornado's going, but can you see it? Can you see that water spout or tornado right there? Some of my best film coverage yet. It's starting to rain. Look at it. Look at that. Guys, that's a tornado beginning. Water spout or tornado right there. I gotta go. I don't know which way that sucker's headed. But you can see it. You can see it. That's a tornado, baby, or a water spout. I don't know. Some of you meteorologist folks have to tell me. Oh man, it's forming. It's pouring, guys. Wow. Great coverage. I'm getting soaked. Definitely a water spout or small tornado.
It's a tornado one.
Did you see that tornado? So back at the house, a little break from that intense little squall. That was really sketchy. Again, I don't know if you could see it very well, but there was a tornado. You could see the mist in the water turning and turning. It was coming in what I thought was closer to me, so I bailed. But that was the most cool filming I've ever done. Water's approaching deep into the yard. I'm gonna download this video and get ready for another one. Stay safe, everyone. All right, I've set up shop on my back deck. Rain's coming down lightly, but look at the water intrusion into the yard. Over the bulkhead and all the way down to where it meets the concrete of my house. And again, this is perilous because the tide is going out. So depending upon how quickly this storm gets out of here will dictate how much more surge we get, especially as high tide rolls around tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Much love to all. Be safe. I don't advise anyone to do what I'm doing. Some call me crazy, but nonetheless, hit subscribe. Be safe, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. It's definitely starting to come down here. I'm going to dry off a little bit. I don't know if, again, I'm yelling a bit because the rain is so heavy, but I do have a wall next to me. But nonetheless, I'll see you in just a little while as this storm continues to go downhill. Take care. See ya.